What is up, YouTube? Quentin Banks is in the building. Of course, we got another special today. We're going to be talking about the 450s. These are set to release sometime in March, but today we're going to be talking about Bella Hadid. Yes, we got her wearing these Yeezys. She actually is a supermodel. If people don't know, supermodel. So she's actually wearing these Yeezys. It seems like she's been getting a lot of Yeezys and a lot of different white shoes and stuff like that very early. And as you guys can see, these have not released yet, but I will be showing you guys pictures of her. And also, we're going to be talking about the 450s. And before we even begin, I'm going to let you guys know I am doing that giveaway this week. This week, I am doing that giveaway. And if you guys want to be entered in March's giveaway, all you guys got to do is stay tuned because I will be making that video this week as well. Now, before we get into this, I want to let you guys know as well that if you guys want to be entered in a giveaway, it's very, very simple. Let me just break down the rules right now. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and comment under that video. Now, every video, I'm literally going to be taking everybody that wants to be entered, putting their name into like a random, it's like a random name picker, right? So with that being said, I do that. I put everybody's name in, and I'm going to actually do a video with that as well. Very, very simple. I know a lot of people have been asking me, well, how are you going to do it? There's so many people. I legitimately wrote down everybody's name that commented under the video, and their name is actually going to be in there, and I'm actually going to record it. So I'm gonna screen record it, that way it's all live, it's all you know what I mean, it's all good. All right, but these are actually on Stockx right now in my size 13 for $1,800. So right now these are on Stockx for $1,800. If you guys want to buy these, sure, go ahead and buy. I'm gonna see if there's any other sizes. There's 3 left. And as I mentioned, they do have the early pairs. You know, the early pairs have been dropped. So these are going to be seeing retails here shortly. Release, of course, these will not be seeing that $1,800 mark once these shoes actually release. It seems like just right now, you know what I mean, it's a high demand shoe. You're not going to see too many people with this shoe, if not anybody with this shoe. You know, the fams, I'll say fams, but friends and family, they basically already received the shoes, and she was a part of that. So with that being said, we're going to get into it with her, and I was going to give you guys a little bit of information. You know, in early 2020, images of the Adidas 450 began to circulate when Kanye was spotted outside of the Yeezy Season 8 fashion show during Paris Fashion Week. This otherworldly design captured the attention of Yeezy fans, mostly because it's unlike anything Yeezy has ever made. Now, as we talked about this, and I know a lot of you guys been on my comments. I know a lot of you guys been on my comments. A lot of you guys been on my Instagram. You know, if you guys want to follow me on that, go ahead. But and talking about this shoe, and I do want to let you guys know, like, to me, it just seems like Kanye West is obviously ahead of his time. Now, these are always shoes, and I always see the Yeezys. I'm pretty sure you guys could probably agree. And you're like, I don't know about them, right? Or I don't know, they're all right. Until you see them, then you start to see people wearing them. They rub off on you, right? So then after a while, you start to get used to them, you start to like them. And that's just basically how I feel like these shoes are. Of course, if you look at them, you're not going to be like, yeah, I don't know about that one. But the way that they look on the foot, I'm sold on them, you know. But at $1,800 price point is crazy right now. So with that being said, we're just gonna wait till release date. There's no point of, you know what I mean, trying to buy a sneaker that's going to come out. You know, the shoe is going to come out here shortly, within this month. So there's no point in that. But yeah, I just want to give you guys a little backstory behind that, and also, the Adidas Yeezy 450 Cloud White is one of Yeezy's most unique designs yet. Its simplified 2-piece construction appears complex due to its extreme molded foam. So there's no boost, but it's a foam, and they're saying the foam is comfortable. The shoe looks comfortable, but just know it's not a boost. You can actually tell by the shoe it's not a boost. It is going to be the foam, and it does say that the sole claps the mesh upper, acting as an exoskeleton to provide structure. Similar to the Yeezy 700 V3, this release does not feature boost technology. You know, Yeezy utilizes the foam to deliver comfort. So he's been testing out the foams as well as the boost. Now, to me, in my opinion, the boost is probably one of the most comfortable shoes I've ever put my foot in. You know, a lot of people have been talking like, well, I don't really like the boost. I'm like, how can you not like the boost? You know, but until they actually start to feel like, you know what, these are comfortable. But once you put your foot in boost, you'll know, you know. And if you guys got Yeezys, I want you guys to drop the comments below. Let me know what is your favorite pair of Yeezys, your favorite colorway, and do you like Boost? Do you like what Adidas is doing with the Boost? You know, it seems like they're putting Boost in a little bit of everything right now. And this is Bella. She's wearing hers, if you guys were wondering. And it looks like, to me, when it's on the foot, it looks better with the jeans over the shoe. I think that's what one of these shoes are. Like, you want to wear these over. You're wearing these over your jeans over these shoes. I'm not that type of person. I like my, you know, my skinny cut. I don't know what the proper word is, but I like that tight fit down there. I'm not a loose person, especially when it comes to jeans. As you guys can see, she's wearing them loose. It was pictures of Kanye West circulating where he was actually wearing these shoes loose with loose pants as well at the bottom. You know, so I guess that's the style for this look. If it is your style, and that's another thing I like to base Yeezys on, is everybody got their specific style for their specific Yeezy. I don't think, you know what I mean, my style is not going to fit your style, just like with anything, you know, just like with anything. But at the end of the day, these shoes to me are fire. Will I see them reselling for $1,800? Possibly, but I don't really see them selling out. You know, they're going to, yes, they're going to sell out just because they're Yeezys. But what I'm saying is I don't think this is one of the hottest sellouts. You know, I've seen a lot of 350s. I remember a lot of 350s selling out, and people was in the lines going crazy, you know. But I can't see it being too crazy, but they're going to sell out. They're Yeezys. Like, who am I to say they're not going to sell out? They are going to sell out. They are going to sell out. The resale value will be skyrocketed. As you guys can see, $1,800 already. Size 13, my size. You know, Kanye West wore these exactly a year ago. He broke these out a year ago. So this was a year ago. He broke these out, and that's what these images are even from. You know, they're from a year ago. So with that being said, he's ahead. He's literally ahead. You know, these shoes was on his feet a year ago. Now they're releasing, you know what I mean, a year plus, year and some months. So with that being said, he's ahead of his time, and that's one of the things, you know, you gotta respect about Kanye West. He's ahead of his time, and even with the designs. Look at these designs. Look at what he's producing. Look at how just, you know what I mean. It's just everything that he does is ahead of his time, and you gotta respect that. Gotta respect that. But yeah, drop your comments